Oops. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Up off net. Up off net. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Who do we have up here? King Raul. What's going on with you? Bernard Burton. What's going on? Yeah. Who else we got? Tony. Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Did you guys see the latest Ring magazine? I just got this one. I think this is actually. I think I've been had it. I think this is last month's. Did you guys see this last month? Next Stop Undisputed talking about Canelo Alvarez going up against Caleb Plant. We still haven't. Caleb Plant, where are you? We still haven't heard anything from Caleb Plant. But in this magazine, well, we heard things, but we don't know if that fight is official or not. We just know that Canelo Alvarez has the September date open. So we're hearing Triple G. We're hearing Better BF. So we're hearing a bunch of things. But in here, yeah, buddy, what's going on, Loco? In here, they were talking about Jake Paul. Jake, you mother. They were talking about Jake Paul and if he's good for boxing or not. The fact that you had Estrada, his fight with Roman Gonzalez, that was one of the better fights there were. Not too many people saw it. Josh Taylor versus Ramirez, not too many people saw it. Everybody saw Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. So they were just talking about that. And I think we should talk about that a little bit. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Oh, another thing I want to say. It's hump day, boy. And it's also Ms. Biz's birthday, boy. Hit the Tyson bell for Ms. Biz. Happy birthday to Ms. Biz. Happy birthday to you. And I know a lot of you guys, seeing pictures of Ms. Biz. I'm gonna tell you, and I saw ShowBizz's partner say, ShowBizz, you're punching above your weight class, if you know what I mean. Oh, yes. yes. She definitely a charity. Definitely a charity case being with me. Okay. I've often looked at this situation. I've often looked at her and then looked at me. I'm not saying I'm a bad looking guy, and I got Ladybug form. Not just not saying I'm a bad looking guy, okay? But she's running away with. She definitely has the heart of a million angels. Oh, hold on. I got Charlo tickets. Wow. Can't bet on who will win, dude. But I bet you I'll be there. Hit the ShowBizz bell. Happy birthday to the Queen Biz. Brother, Charlo's about to knock Castano out, and that's the Black Two Sugars. When I saw Castano's wife in this training camp rubbing him down, hold on real quick. I gotta turn this heat on. When I saw his wife in this training camp rubbing him down, game over. Okay, game over. All right, but yeah. Before, and that's the good segue to. But yeah, Ms. Biz. It's funny. I remember when I went over to Ms. Biz before we got together years ago. Before we got together. And I remember saying, like, coming up to her smooth, you know what I'm saying? Say, you want to catch a movie or something like that. Hold on, community. Been looking at you. I've been looking at you, and and here's the thing. She said, sure. I almost broke right then. Sure. I was just like, yeah. Cool, I'll pick you up at 9. I walked away. As soon as I turned that corner, wow! Wow! So thank you so much, Biz. You have the heart of a million angels. So yeah, no. But the one thing that she did, I know it's your wife's birthday too. Let the light in. Happy birthday to your wife, Deez. Happy birthday, yo. But Ms. Biz did ask that I do Twitter fingers. So we're going to talk about Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. That belt in that thumbnail. What the hell is that? I know everybody was asking me that. I do have an answer for that. Biz walks up to Ms. Biz and say, "What's going on? Gee." Hold on real quick. Wait a second. Biz, you must live in Alaska. Your heater on 4-7. It's because his basement is cold. Okay, but then when I put the coffee and then the heater, I'm like, beautiful is in the eye of the beholder. You ain't lying. Actually, I'm gonna tell you, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But I'm gonna tell you this. Let the light in. Hit the Tyson Bale. You never know what you'll accomplish if you can let the light in. So listen. So keep a positive attitude. Be nice. Treat people well. Be funny, be good, charismatic, everything you could be. Be all you could be. You never know. You may bump into somebody who, charity case. So listen, Manny Pacquiao, is he a WBA champion or not? It seems like he's not. What is that sitting on the desk when he's in a press conference with Elder True Spence? We'll talk about that. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, if he has the virus, does that give Deontay Wilder the edge now? We'll talk about that. What else do I have? I know I have some other stuff. Oh, we're going to talk Jake Paul. We're going to talk a few things. Okay, so let's start here. Let's do some Twitter fingers real quick. Let's get to the show. I know all you guys like, dude, shut the hell up and get to the show, please. Here we go. So let's get to the show. Damn, where am I? Oh, Clarissa Shields. Okay, so you guys remember when I was talking about, right, with Brian Castano, right? Having his wife in his training camp. I say he's definitely going to lose. And do you guys remember me saying, well, did you see Clarissa Shields' man with her when she was training for the MMA? And I said, no, you didn't. Even Clarissa Shields said, I ain't seen my man 4, 5, 6, 7 months. And she was victorious in the MMA bout. Now, Clarissa Shields did respond. You gotta love Clarissa Shields. I love you, girl. She did respond right here. And she laughed and she said to her man, she added her man. She said Clarissa left her man Clarissa left her man at home. Look, let me tell you something about the quote, dog. You know, I often think like this. If you are with Clarissa Shields, hold on. Let me shape this right, because now I know they watch. Just hold on. If you're with Clarissa Shields, I know for sure your ex is not a factor. Hey, your ex is not a factor for 2 reasons. Number one, your ex is not a factor because she doesn't want it with Clarissa Shields, number one. And number two, your ass don't want it with Clarissa Shields. Clarissa whoop your ass too. Hey, you know how people say, yeah, they can box, but can they fight? Man, Clarissa Shields fighting in the MMA, you see, fighting off her back. Carissa, she'll throw some cocoa butter on and whoop your ass. Hey, look, I bet, look, you know how your ex, you know how your ex can walk up to you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, where is she? Where is she? Where's that home wrecker? Where is she? I want her now. I'ma whoop her ass. Where is that bitch? all my man need to do is go, she's right over there. Where? Right there. Never mind. y'all, y'all go ahead and have a nice life. So let's do some Twitter figures. Did you guys see? Did you guys see the Mexican connection? Hold on, real quick. Yo, I'm sweating because this heater and this. Hold on, let me turn this heater off. And I'm drinking this hot coffee. All right, I think we're gonna be good. So look. So you got Andy Ruiz, who said that he's available. He's ready to take on Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He said he'll take him on in a few weeks. Andy Ruiz, you know he's good for that. Hit the Tyson bell. He's ready to take on Wilder. You got Canelo Alvarez preparing for September. And you got Oscar Valdez all in there. Yo, beef. What's beef? Left man, standard, left, right. Much love from the Philippines. Can you say Sana? I don't know what that. I don't even want to say anything, dude. Much love to you. Are you going to talk about Plant and PBC? What's wrong with Plant and the PBC? Iron sharpens iron, 100%. What happened with Plant and the PBC? What do you mean by that? What if Andy beats Wilder? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked because Wilder hasn't fought in a while. And Andy Ruiz, you know what I mean? He got that he got that coronavirus fight against your boy. Didn't look good, but that's the fight after the layoff. I'm telling you, the first fight back after the layoff, bruh. Plant, hello. 3-fight deal or 1-fight deal, PBC. I don't know what's going on there. But hold on, let me read. Hold on, here we go. ShowBizz, the wife is a beautiful lady. Thank you so much. And it's her birthday. So I'm just gonna simp and trick my last 20. With all due respect. It's all good, player. It's all good. I'll say it's from you. Dog, look at the glaze. Hold on, man. I gotta get. Hold on, let me get myself together. Hold up real quick. boy. Got me on my preacher. Ha! Ha! Gotta get me nice and gotta block that, bruh. Here we go. What else we got? So let's do sweating. Yeah, man. The heater was on and everything. So here we go. Let's do Twitter fingers. Oh, I want to show you guys this too. Hold on. Before we even get to Twitter fingers. Look at Manny Pacquiao, bro. Check out Manny Pacquiao. Huh? Wait a minute. Let me show you again. Yo! Manny's looking like the truth. Here's Tyson Bale. Manny's looking good. I got 5 on it. Oh, let me get my ha in the congregation. Preach. Ms. Biz gonna love all this, bro. Let me see. So let's do a little Twitter fingers. So you have Amanda Serrano, okay? That ain't the old Manny, man. Looking good to me. Why is Errol always drunk, brother? I don't. I'm training harder. I'm training faster. I'm doing. It's like it's like that boy. But Errol Spence, I love you like a play cousin. One eye low. I'm training harder. I'm training faster. So no, look, let's do Twitter figures. Amanda Serrano. Wow, this guy Jake Paul isn't playing. He is putting in the work like no other. This is the reason why he's improving daily. Talking about his trainer, BJ Flores, is an excellent trainer with a sharp eye for accurate execution. After my fight, I'll sit front row and watch his KO. Oh yeah, he's getting it. So Amanda Serrano, one of the greatest fighters, pound for pound in the world. Yes, pound for pound in the world. Is saying that Jake Paul is going to KO Tyron Woodley. She also says 47 days till crunch time. Jake Paul and I are putting in that work. We did the press conference. Next is we meet up in Puerto Rico to do some of our training side by side. And here they are. I mean, okay. Oh, so Amanda Serrano's top 3. Let's see where she at. You say you love him, but you being disrespectful, fool. I mean, I know, man, but where I'm from, we don't cry over jokes. I know you cry over jokes, bro, and that means there's no love. But we joke in our family, everything. I love my brother, my mom. We be roasting. So I'm from a different. I know this culture, this era that you're from, yeah, just really hurt. It hurts y'all feelings and y'all too soft. But where I'm from, dog, we joke all the time. So do I chat? Let's help Biz take his wifey out. There you go. Because I'm trying to reach it to BUSR to see if I can take some of my winnings out so I can take her out. You know Jake will win, man. I got Tyron Woodley. PBC wants 3 fight deal with Canelo on Fox instead of DAZN. I mean, but my thing is, we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. That you know, those things are very complicated. All right. Canelo having a 3-fight deal with PBC. We'll see. I know PBC was kind of going for that early before the whole Eddie Hearn thing. But we'll see. I just hope it doesn't delay any fights. I want to see Canelo Alvarez in September. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't have the July 24th fight. I'm not that interested in deals as much as I am interested in fights. Hit the Tyson Bale. So you're betting on Pac to win? Hold on real quick. So let's see where Amanda Serrano is. Katie Taylor is ranked number 1 pound for pound for the women's rating. And number 2 is Clarissa Shields, and 3 is Amanda Serrano. Number 4 is Jessica McCaskill. So okay. Well, that's how they got it. All right, man. Let's get some more Twitter fingers in. This is the worst part of the show. Let me hurry up. Logan Paul. If I fight Floyd Mayweather again, I promise I'll knock him off. I got him figured out. End of the 8th round, he was breathing heavy. I was coming alive. It's going to be a 10-12 round fight if we run it back, and this time I finish him. Okay. Done deal. In September, you got Nick Diaz versus Robbie Lawler. That's amazing. So that's their second fight. Finally, the rematch years later. David Benavidez, August 28th. David Benavidez against Jose Uzteki. I've always messed up how I say it. Uzkateki. I think it's Uzkateki. I think that's how you say his name. But I do remember he's the one that caught that 2-piece from Darrell's trainer that time. That's not even funny. That was just a sucker punch move. And I remember that's how Plant became IBF champion, right? He beat him for the IBF title. That was a good fight, though. Caleb Plant got busy early. Uzkateki, he got busy later. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. For the community. Much love to you, DP. And the thing is, David Benavidez, just like I always say, if you want to fight somebody, take on a like opponent. That's the best way to do it. Speaking of which, you got Ortiz versus Kalifanakis. That fight's going on now. Kalifanakis, I know Ortiz is trying to get to Terrence Bud Crawford. So that's how you do it. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay, let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. Hit the Tyson Bell for Alexander. Hit the Tyson Bell for you. Plant outclassed him. Yeah, but I remember Plant getting rocked like twice. So he came on later. And I remember Caleb Plant. Didn't Uzkateki swing, miss Caleb Plant, hit the ropes, and Caleb Plant had that Floyd Mayweather Canelo Alvarez. That was something else. ShowBizz like, hello, Miss Park. Dude, I'm happy the heat turned down. Jeez. I mean, well, here in that little space heater over there is cold now. So listen, let's talk Manny Pacquiao. Now, many people ask me, what belt is that? That belt that was on the table of Manny Pacquiao during that press conference with Errol the True Spence. I want to read something to you. Let me read something to you. It's reading time with the Biz. Quote, hold on. Jay Cooley, no war room without me. And to you Errol haters, y'all really secret lovers. Secret lover. Say that. Sounds like Thwyman versus Ugas in the works. WBA. That's a smart move. Force the Errol Spence, and if Errol Spence gets past, yeah. Play Las. Oh, really? Mañantias. Okay, from this, I do that. You know. Mananitas. Let me see. Charles Baker crashing the war room like Andre. You gonna take this L and you let the light in, I'll turn the lights out. What's up, Biz? I'm late. Yeah, you're going to be late to the hospital, too. Keep talking, bro. Keep talking. All right, so I quote, I can tell you what Manny didn't receive, due process and respect. This is what Sean Gibbons said. Hold on. Hold on. He said, I can tell you what Manny didn't receive. He didn't receive due process and respect. He said it took 2 years to get the world title belt he earned inside the ring by beating the undefeated super champion Keith Thwyman. Hell, Manny only received that belt on Saturday. So Manny Pacquiao, that belt is he just received the WBA belt. He just got it in his hands. So he put it on. So that is the belt. He just got it. All right. And he put it on the table. The WBA never inquired about Manny's title defense plans. That's a good point. The WBA never warned us Manny's super champion status would be in jeopardy. Didn't know that. The WBA never informed us that Manny had been designated its champion in recess. They didn't even know that they were champion in recess. So he put the belt out there still thinking he's champion. Manny put the belt out there. Just, everybody was like, hey, take that belt. Hey, do you think that belt should be there? Keith Thurman is like, hey, you touch that belt if you want. See what Manny do to you. We had to read the WBA's press release on the internet. Wow. And speaking of Keith Thurman, the WBA had no concern about his lack of activity when he went over 22 months between title defenses. Danny Garcia on March 4th, 2017. Josecito Lopez on January 26th, 2019. All great points. We got to talk about the WBA. Three questions. Which is most impressive, shocking, greater? Ali over Foreman or Manny over Spence? Most impressive, shocking, greater. It's a generational thing, but it's probably Ali over Foreman because all three, Ali over Foreman, because no one lasted past 3 rounds against Foreman. He was knocking everybody out. And then Ken Norton beat Ali, but he knocked out Ken Norton. Frazier beat Ali, and he knocked out Frazier. On top of that, people knew that Ali wasn't the same Ali, and there were people saying that Foreman may kill Ali. See, no one's saying that Spence is going to kill Manny. They literally thought Foreman was going to kill Ali. So you got to look at Foreman, what kind of destruction Foreman was. Foreman was considered somebody who may murder Ali, right? So, and then Ali does that in Africa, and he knocks out Foreman. He knocks him out. So, okay, Ali over Foreman. Ali over Foreman. That was a good point. That was a good point. I never thought of it, though. That was a good point. I always thought Foreman versus Moore. It's Ali Foreman. That's a good point. It makes me think about things. Thank you so much. What up, ShowBizz? Just go on at work listening, bro. Best channel. Thank you so much, Ninja. What up? Hold on. We got some more. What's up, Biz? You heard from EA set to announce a new Fight Night champion. They're set to announce it July 20th. I ain't hear anything like that. Ah! No, let that be the case. You may be no, you know what? I'm not going to get too excited about that. Let me just wait. Let me wait, bro. Let me wait. What else we got? Only Daz podcast. Biz. They didn't give Manny his belt till this weekend, but gave Ugas his belt when they stripped Manny. Dang. Forget the WBA and Mendoza for that disrespect. Damn. I didn't think about that. So Ugas has the belt. Damn. Oh! Willow, flex on him. Hop, stop, hey. See? Ah! Just showing love to the community. Keep up the great work. You have no idea. I'm taking Ms. Biz out on a shopping spree. So thank you guys so much. And that's the black 2 sugars. Somebody turned the heat back on. The heat's blowing again. Something's going on. Something's broke somewhere. Let me see. What else we got? All right. So look, ShowBizz. It's been a while since you bought out the yellow Teddy Atlas. Oh, my book. Yeah. It's been a minute. I need to do that. We got 610, only 68 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit the likes. Hit the like button. We need 600 likes, man. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Do it for this community. I mean, we need as many likes. And y'all good for that. Maybe because we're having so much fun, though. Right? I don't think it's hating. We're just having so much fun. But please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Get more people in here. You really think Fury got C19? Hold on. One second. Let's get this. Is going to be a 2-hour show, bro. It's because I started too late bringing the light in and laughing and all that. And we're getting a lot of super chats. Pacquiao said, plain and simple, I won the belt from the champion. They put me as champion in recess, but I'm not in recess anymore. WBA boxing is racist. Jesus. That's just, come on, man. Come on, let's stop with that part. All right. If something don't happen in your favor, it's automatically racist. Let's relax. All right. Yeah, everything else you said was pretty good. Yeah, EA confirmed they're bringing back an old franchise. Forbes and other reliable sources confirm that people have said that Fight Night, fingers crossed. That's because ESBC done turned it up. So now they know that they should have always known that. But that's why you need as many boxing games as possible. That's why I don't hate on other channels. You need as many successful boxing channels as possible. We need to get boxing up. That's why I don't hate on those who hate me. That's why I don't bring people down. I'm telling you, when there's competition, it works better for you guys. And they make better games. We make better content. They make better movies. When there's competition, they turn up. You need competition. So yeah, absolutely. Maybe WBA expecting a huge cut from the fight. From I don't know. Get the wifey something nice. Thank you so much. Everybody letting the light in. If I missed it, do it for me. Let the light in. Let's do it right now. Simply Unique. Let's let the light in. Tell your mother. Tell your father. Tell your husband. Tell your wife. Tell your son. Tell your daughter. Tell your brother. Tell your sister. Tell your niece. Tell your nephew. Tell your grandmother. Tell your grandfather. Tell your cousin. Tell your best friend. Tell your side piece. If they're right next to you, you tell them. If they're away from you, you text them. They no longer here anymore. You look at this guy and say, I love you. Hit the Tyson bell. Let the ones you love know that you love them every day. Right? Let's see what we got. Happy B-Day to the woman that holds you down, bro. Spence will beat Pac-Man, by the way. I hear you. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen. So everybody hit the like button, please. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Place bet on your favorite fights. I say put money on Jamel Charlo to beat Brian Castano, okay? But that's what I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm getting my money back. That $5,000 I lost from Conor McGregor, I'm getting that back. So look, and jab the like and subscribe. Thank you, BK. Manny Pacquiao. Let's finally get here with the WBA title. I was for them stripping Manny. Remember? I was for that because not only was Manny not active, but Manny was talking about fighting Conor McGregor and Ryan Garcia in an exhibition. Stuff like that was like, okay, we need to keep boxing going. You got to strip him, all right? But they do. You guys are bringing up good points. And my whole thing is they made him champion in recess. I thought that was good. Now that he's back and Ugas has not fought or defended the Super WBA title, then I think it'll be the best move to reinstate him as Super WBA champion since he's Super WBA champion in recess. I can't think of no reason why not to reinstate him at this point, especially with Manny Pacquiao versus Errol the True Spence being the hottest fight right now. Now that Fury and Wilder is completely done, this being the biggest and hottest fight boxing match, at least in the world, okay? This is it. This is why you would have a super WBA champion. This is why. Money, okay? Interest. On top of that, if Errol the True Spence wins, when you want your WBA title attached with Errol the True Spence. But here's the thing. If you reinstate Manny Pacquiao as champion and whoever wins will only have one more fight after that. Think about it. If Manny Pacquiao were to beat Errol Spence, become 3 belt holder, unified, he'll fight Terrence Crawford and that's it. That's for undisputed. Same thing with Errol the True Spence. But if you don't reinstate Manny, You can still have the big fight. You can have Ugas versus Keith Thurman. That's a big fight for the WBA title. So that's a fight right there. Then you have Errol Spence will have to fight to get the WBA title from maybe Keith Thurman. That's 2. And then you'll have undisputed. Errol Spence will have to fight Terrence Crawford or Manny Pacquiao, however you want to do it. That's 3. So it's like, why have 2 fights when you can have 3? That's what's going on. If you don't reinstate him, you're slowing down undisputed on purpose. Flex on him. That's 100. That's 100. 2, 3. I hope your wife enjoys the shopping spree. Thank you so much. You both deserve it. Best boxing channel ever. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I missed the super chat. Integrity. Let me see. Random. In battle rap, we have events like Gnome, aka Nights of Main Event. You think we'll have that in boxing? Oh, that's dope, but no, because you don't want all the money that you can split up to be in one spot. But that's dope though. That'd be super dope. ShowBizz bet thousands on sports and still looks for handouts. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy. Hate as much as you can, dog. Go ahead, boy. Get it out there. Everybody, give it a ha. Give it to him, boy. Do whatever you make you feel good, man. If it makes you feel good, I'm for it. All right. Hate as much as you can, bro. Hate as much as you can. So let's talk about Tyson Fury. Okay. Real quick, and then we'll get back to Manny Pacquiao. We'll talk about a few things. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. What do you guys think? If Tyson Fury actually has the coronavirus, and I'm going with that he does. I think he does. Tested positive. My one thing is this. How did he get to the UK? Did he go to the UK? Did Tyson Fury go to the UK? Is that a yes or a no? A new member, boy. Thank you so much. Did he? Yes, I'm from the UK. Private jet. Yes, not yet. Oh, Lady Chan said not yet. Yeah, suspect. Well, check his Instagram. There's only one Tyson Fury. Go ahead, boy. Mad respect. I'm Team Manny and Team Spence. There you go, M Boom. Team Boxing. A new member, boy. Look. If Tyson Fury has coronavirus, and I'm going with he does that give an edge to Deontay Wilder? Holla at me, War Room. Holla at me. Let me get the black 2 sugars. If Tyson Fury has the coronavirus, which I think he does, we're going to go with he does. I have no reason to say that he doesn't. But I know there's a lot of people who are very suspicious, and you should be. All right? I understand why. If so, does that give an edge to Deontay Wilder? Pac's calves thicker than Wilder's thighs, brother. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I love y'all, man. Prime Big Daddy Kane versus J. Cole freestyle battle. You got it. You prime big. You got to give it to J. Cole right now. Just the evolution of hip hop. Extending my hand out. I give you props, my G. Much love to you. Hit the Tyson bell. Drama. No excuses once you're in the ring. That's not the answer. That's not the answer. Don't go. That's not the answer. Does that give him an advantage? October 9th, we'll find out. I'm asking. I'm just being realistic. My honest answer is yes, he has it. Okay. But regarding the fight, I blame Wilder. He should have left Fury where he was and fought AJ. Oh, you talking about at the very beginning? Oh, okay. Fury has never defended his titles, and Wilder knocked on the devil's door. Shake my head. You know, there's a lot of people who feel that Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury to duck AJ. And there's a good argument for that, for the simple fact that Deontay Wilder said himself that AJ offered more money. He said it himself. AJ offered him more money, and he fought Fury instead. And the big question would be, then why fight Fury? No one asked you to. Why fight Fury instead when AJ is offering more money? Why fight Fury for lower money? Let me hear what you all got to say. Why do that? Why fight Fury for lower money? Why do that? Why? Why do that? So you can fight for undisputed for more money. I'm not. Yeah, everybody, please hit the like button. We need 700 likes, okay? Just hit the like button. It only take a second. Just boop, hit the like button. It only take us. Stop what you're doing for a second and hit the like button. Afraid, pride and revenge. No. The first fight, there was no revenge. The first fight, he fought Fury over 8. We're way back to the first. I mean, we're just saying. It gives Wilder more time to prepare. The first fight, legacy. So fighting Tyson Fury instead of fighting for undisputed against AJ is legacy. Anthony Joshua lost so that the DAZN deal would have left Wilder stranded. Okay, but Daryl, we're talking about the first time. The first time had nothing to do with the DAZN. We're talking about the first time. That's what Wilder was referring to. He fought Fury that first time. All right? Fury was gone. He went for Fury instead of AJ. AJ offered him more money. Why is that? Great channel. I appreciate the different perspectives, even the ones I don't agree with. Much love to you, Tony. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tony. Vengeance. He wanted to be the A side. But Fury was, no one gave a damn. Fury was obsolete a bit, right? Fury was coming back, but nobody was throwing him in the fold. He wanted to be the A side by fighting Fury. Fury, why not Dillian White? Dillian White at the time meant more than Fury. I think Wilder wanted full control over the fight and will take less to control the narrative. Ninja, what? Really? Community, keep putting on for Ms. Biz's birthday. Let the light in. Much love, boy. Thank you so much. We love you, boy. Thank you so much. Biz hate. You are so dumb. I'm asking a question. Stop. Anytime I say something against your favorite fighter, I'm going to always say something against one of you guys' favorite fighters. But I'm coming back and don't worry, you're going to be in love with me again since you can't take it. I'm asking a question. You can't give an answer. Go learn something or shut up. I'm asking a question. If you can't answer it, bro, shut up. Hold on. Because it was never about the belts with him. Jealousy and envy because Wilder to act like that towards AJ. His dislike for Hearn clouded his judgment, so him and Fury formed a pact to freeze AJ out. Exactly. Hit the Tyson Bale. He did not like the way the negotiations was going with AJ and Hearn. It got personal for him. Deontay Wilder is a very personal guy. He's emotional. You ask anybody else what Deontay Wilder should have done when taking on Fury, when Fury was going to take on AJ. Take the $20 million step aside money, Wilder. Get a fight in. That's another check. And then fight the winner between Fury and AJ. That's a bigger check. Boom, boom, boom. You get money for nothing. You fight somebody else, maybe a Dillian White, get paid big, and then fight the winner between. That's 3 checks. No, he wanted 1. Why? Because he wanted revenge. Wilder ticks that way. That's the answer. That's not hate. That's the answer. Let me see. Wilder thought Fury was going to be an easy fight. That's why. I know he thought he was going to be an easy fight. Okay. But the thing is, I don't know if Wilder thinks anybody isn't an easy fight. Wilder thinks very highly of himself, especially then. Okay, I think he felt he'd knock anybody out. I don't think Wilder was actually afraid of AJ. I think Wilder hated the way he was mistreated in the first negotiations. Like, hey, we'll give you 2 nickels to rub. It's your highest payday anyway. And it's like, bruh, no. Hit the Tyson bell. You're not going to give me less of a percentage than you gave Joseph Parker. So he took that personally. You feel me? Biz, did you get a chance to contact Wilder directly? No, I didn't reach out. That's my fault. I didn't reach out. My bad. For Ms. Biz, have a great day. Thank you so much. Hit the Tyson bell. Y'all showing mad love. Thank you so much. Missed a couple of super chats. Dang, my bad. What you have right here? Biz, is it a duck if you fight someone like Fury? Yeah, well, that was my thing. Is it a duck if you fight somebody like Fury? That's kind of it all depends on where you're coming from. For me as a fan, I was okay. I actually think the first time AJ ducked him, okay? But if you see that as a duck, it's okay. Let me tell you why it's okay. Because I'm a fight fan, and I wanted to see Wilder versus Fury anyway. I don't know why Wilder, this is my Cash App, why Wilder fought Fury and Ortiz 2 times. Yeah, I don't know either. But it's like I said, if Fury doesn't fight Wilder, but fights AJ this time, if he doesn't fight Wilder and fight AJ, he did duck Wilder, but it's okay. Because I want to see undisputed lineal heavyweight champion anyway. For me, I'm more of a fan of myself than Wilder. I'm more of a fan of myself than Fury and AJ. I'm more of a fan of what I'm going to be entertained by. I'm sorry. I can say, dang, Wilder's out there bad. Dang. But I do want to see. So with me, yeah, I wanted to see Wilder versus AJ, but I knew how dope Fury was. When Wilder and Fury was talking about fight, I was like, God, and how quickly they made that fight. I was happy. So if it's a duck, probably, but I'm okay. Let me see. What else we got? There's a lot of super chats, man. I love you guys for this. I love you, boy. Let me see. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. Thank you so much. Look at James West. Never talks. Talking now. Happy birthday to Ms. Biz. Thanks for staying on the grind, Biz. Thank you so much. It is Tyson Bell. That dude always has great stuff to say. And look, brings the light in too. Look at the shades. Bring the light in. Money should be over emotions. That was a bad business decision. I agree. I think it was a bad business decision. For me as Biz, enjoy your day. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. You guys are dope. Let me see what Matt has to say. Will you agree that White has a better resume than Wilder? Off the hip, yeah. Well, hold on. Joseph Parker and AJ and Chisora, and they're even. They're even because Wilder fought Fury twice, bro. You know what I mean? Dude, there's a big spider right here. Hold on. Ha! Killed it with my hands. Telling you, man, I'm a beast. Wilder fought Fury twice. Then you start thinking. But no, I like the Ortiz fights. He fought him twice. Burmester Vern, Areola, Chisora, Joseph Parker. It's close. I gotta think. It's pretty close, dog. Oh, so that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Povetkin twice. Oh shit. I'm not in the mood right now, bro. I'm not in the mood. I'm still thinking, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Dillian White has a better resume. Everybody hit the like button. I never wanted to say that, dog. Hold on. No, don't worry. We're going 2 hours today. Just let me think. Povetkin twice. Damn. All right. Remember, it's not about money with Wilder. No, it's not about money with Wilder. Oh, here go Wilder right here. If Tyson Fury doesn't fight me, he will be stripped of the belt. Mark my words. Why? Wilder, why? Wilder knows. You talked to WBC? Oh, hold on. Thanks for the super chat. Wilder didn't have to fight Fury at all. Remember when Fury came out of retirement, Fury wanted to fight AJ. AJ declined, stating that he wouldn't get credit if he beat him. I remember that. And he wanted undisputed. Wilder didn't have to fight Fury at all. But I'm happy he did. See, don't forget what I'm saying about ducking. I'm happy he did. I knew how good Fury was. So when he fought him, look back in the archives. One of my first videos, don't forget, I'm new. So one of my first videos is Fury and Wilder. And the first fight. And I said, man, that's one hell of a, I couldn't believe Wilder for taking that fight, right? Regardless of what was on Wilder's mind, Wilder thinking, I'd knock out Fury and, regardless of what was on, I was like, bro, I didn't know who was going to win that fight. But still, I'm happy he did. Happy birthday to the queen of your home. Thank you so much. Blessings to you and your family. Play up. P.S. Fighting Fury is never a duck. Okay. The question was, did he duck AJ? Did he pause? Did he duck AJ? White got better resume in my he may dog. He may just dog. And I know Wilder's up in here like, hey, Wild, I know Wilder's up in here just like, you know what? But let me throw Deontay Wilder and Olive Branch with this one. I often thought Deontay Wilder didn't have the best resume in the world for two reasons. Let me throw it out here, Wilder. Just listen for a second. And Team Wilder, listen for a second. I never thought he had the best resume in the world. Hold on. ShowBizz, a better way of boxing television. Thank you so much. Oh, to boxing TV. Thank you so much. Best boxing channel, Ring the Bell. Thank you so much. Because one, he was a grown-ass man when he started fighting. So I saw the first half of his pro career as kind of like an extension of this amateur background. I did. You got a guy starting as a grown man, and he did great things, getting the bronze medal and stuff like that. As I can't believe he even did that. All right. You don't do that. You don't start as a grown man and then accomplish some get an Olympic medal. But then stuff started happening later. Let me tell you. I remember when Povetkin, the drug test thing, right? Povetkin was going to fight Povetkin out there in Moscow. I keep bringing that up. And that got shaky. And Ortiz failed the drug. It got to a point where Wilder was trying to pay for everybody's drug testing. Like, hey, look, man, take a drug test. I'll pay for it. Right? People were failing drug tests. Now, Povetkin, it goes back that the judge ruled in his favor that he didn't and blah, 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 blah. But I'm just saying, there would have been at least a Povetkin on his resume. Hit the Tyson bell. It would have been better. Wilder, my man. Love you, boy. Hart, second to none. Yeah, the guy's insane. Wilder's insane when it comes to Hart. He's insane. PEDs and cowards. Yeah, that was the thing. There was a lot of guys trying to get out to fight. All right. So you had those situations. Man, you bringing that light in, Tyrone. I'm Tyrone Graves. Everybody. Tyrone, you're flexing on him. Flex on him. Suck. Seek. Stop. Say. Wilder versus Fury was nothing more than a cherry pick gone wrong. Fury was coming off drug abuse and 400 pounds. Fury himself knew they picked him because they thought he was an easy touch. I mean, I don't know. I tell you this, I didn't think so because I saw Fury don't forget, Fury fought twice on his way back. All right. It's not like, you know what I mean? So look, think about this. Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali was gone for about as long as Tyson Fury was gone. They both came back, had 2 fights. Muhammad Ali fought Quarry and he fought Bonavina. Then he went on and fought Frazier. That's about, and Frazier, Ali, great fight. Frazier, did he cherry pick Ali? Whatever. I'm not sure what you think. All right. I don't think Frazier cherry picked Ali. All right. So Tyson Fury had those 2 fights back, just like Ali did. And then Wilder fought him. Did y'all think he cherry picked him? I don't know. I know he was giving a finger to AJ. And I never really saw it as a cherry pick because I thought Fury was one hell of a fight and I didn't know who was going to win that fight. Okay. But I would have rather Wilder fight AJ for undisputed. Absolutely. Facts are. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. A new member, boy. He almost lost to Bonavina. Hell yeah, he did. You need to do a show, Ms. Biz and Ms. Biz gloves. I need to give away these gloves. Sponsored by BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/ShowBizz. Place bill on your favorite fights. I need to give away that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder autographed boxing glove, that AJ autographed boxing glove, and that Tyson Gypsy King Fury autographed boxing gloves. You guys let me know which fight you guys want me to give these away. So y'all let me know. All right. I'm not going to wait too long. I'm not waiting August. I'm not waiting too long. Okay. I'm actually thinking about this weekend, Charlo versus Castaño for undisputed. I think that'd be beautiful. To give it away then. If I'm available, because I'm taking out Ms. Biz, if I'm available to call that fight, I'm giving it away. Let that be known. I'm giving all 3 of these away this weekend. Hit the Tyson bell. If I'm available, if after taking out Ms. Biz and doing, if I'm back and I'm available to call the fight, Castaño versus Jermell Charlo undisputed, I'm giving away these gloves. Let me know right now which one you want, Deontay Wilder, Fury, or AJ, because I'm giving these away. I'm giving them away. Y'all let me know right now. Share my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, become a subscriber. These are sponsored by BUSR.com. Go to BUSR.com/ShowBizz. Place bell on your favorite fights. I'm giving all 3 of these away, bro, because I don't know who's going to fight who when. AJ Usyk, when is that? Fury Wilder, when? Y'all don't have to pay for that. I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. I'm giving all 3 of these away. All right. Now, Wilder just said that, and thanks for letting the light in, Wilder. Wilder just said that, mark his words, the WBC will strip Fury if Fury doesn't fight him. That means, he probably spoke with him. If that's the case, then I don't mind. I don't mind. Strip him, have Wilder fight Dillian White. Hey, hold on. Let me ask you guys. Hold on. Let me ask you guys. Sully said that's not even Wilder. Okay. Okay. Let's say it's not Wilder. Let me ask you guys. Would you guys rather have Fury versus Wilder 3 or Fury versus Dillian White for the vacant WBC title to take on the winner between AJ and Usyk? Holla at me. What would you rather have? Fury versus White. No. Deontay Wilder versus Fury 3 or Deontay Wilder versus Dillian White for the vacant title to take on the winner between AJ and Usyk. ShowBizz, do you think Wilder was still on the undefeated road when he fought Fury and saw it was another quick notch in the championship belt? No disrespect to Wilder, seems like a draw was worse. ShowBizz, do you think Wilder was still on the undefeated road when he fought Fury and saw it as it's not even like seeing something that's a quick nothing. I just think Wilder takes the fights that he can get. You know what I'm saying? Brazil and the big questions are why not Dillian White and why not AJ? Other than that, he's taking on everybody else. I just think I don't know if it's that really detailed. I don't really think it's that deep. Wilder doesn't seem to be that detailed. He just take guys. Oh yeah, I'll fight Luis Ortiz 2 months before the Fury fight. Like I don't know. Yeah, I'll fight Berman Stavern again. Like I just think he just fight guys, bro. I think Fury's kind of like that too. What do y'all say? Fury versus White. Y'all saying Fury versus, I'm talking about Wilder. Yeah, I gotta make a poll. Pause. Wilder versus Fury. Okay, I love to see, because I'd rather Dillian White versus Wilder. I like Fury versus Wilder. I do, but I've seen the fight too. I would watch any other. Y'all got it twisted with me. Fury Wilder 3. We need that back in blood. Okay. Oh, I feel you got the Malcolm X thing going on and everything, and yeah, I feel you. So I know where you're coming from, but as a boxing fan, I've seen the fight. I'd rather a fight I haven't seen. Okay, I told you I'd rather a movie I've never watched than a movie I've seen and see the third movie. And Jesus, let me see. Last one. Can I ask you and the War Room a question? Why has Dillian White never got a title shot? Do y'all notice his resume is better than Ortiz and Brazil? Ortiz best name is Wilder. Ortiz is hype, but you gotta understand. Some of that stuff was Dillian White's fault. Dillian White was supposed to fight Ortiz for a title eliminator. I remember that. Okay, and he didn't. I remember that. All right. Also, Dillian White had that Oscar Rivas situation, and then where's the B sample? So there was a little funny thing. So there were things and then he got stripped of the WBC silver. Things kind of happened that he caused to derail himself. Then he gets knocked out by Povetkin. So things happened with Dillian White that he derailed himself a few times when he was right there. That's the Black Two Sugars. Okay, that's the Black Two Sugars. In the bank, hit the Tyson Bear. Everybody, please hit the like button. Let's get 800 people in here. It should be 1,000 people in here. So let me see. I was already talking about. I haven't gotten through all my things I want to talk about, but facts, Biz, 100%. But Fury, if he has the coronavirus, in my opinion, it gives Deontay Wilder the edge, and that's the Black Two Sugars. Now I know everybody goes, looking for excuses, because that's the Black Two Sugars. I think if Tyson Fury has the coronavirus, it gives Deontay Wilder the edge. What's good, ShowBizz? What's going on with you? I do. He was cleared, contaminated A sample. Yeah, I remember. But that caused a speed bump. It will motivate him more. Who, Wilder? Look, number one, I think Wilder is permanently motivated when it comes to Fury. Okay, I'm not sure if Fury's as motivated as Wilder is. I mean, I think it's safe to say that Fury isn't as motivated as Wilder. Wilder is super motivated to fight, to beat up. I mean, that it is what it is. He wants it in blood, right? Fury, on the other hand, I don't think it would give Wilder more motivation. I think he's permanently inspired. He's permanently motivated. Fury, on the other hand, my thing is, people who have contracted the coronavirus are not really the same. Okay? At least for a while. And I've brought up this example a bunch of times. Everybody, please, you got to hit the like button. Let's get 800 people in here. Povetkin did not look right. Virgil Ortiz didn't look right. Who else had the coronavirus that didn't look right? There was a few guys that contracted the coronavirus who fought, who just didn't look right afterwards. All right? So you have the 18-month layoff and the coronavirus. And they said that Tyson Fury's sick. So the coronavirus has an effect on him. I don't think he'll be the best Tyson Fury taking on Wilder when they fight. I don't think so. Motivated or not, Wilder's form is still grotesque, brother. Larry, hit the Tyson bell. Biz just got into boxing, but I see fight promoters holding belts hostage and fighters' daddies have too much power. Oh, I know what you mean. I can see why boxing fell off. ShowBizz keeping me a fan, though. Hashtag facts. Let me see the Cash App. How do you win SB 2001 and has no fights in 2021? Yeah, it's supposed to be in 2020. I think Tyson Fury didn't deserve the SB 100%. I don't know how. I think it was Burchelt was another one. I think it was an injustice to either Canelo Alvarez or Clarissa Shields. I would have taken one of them as the SB. I think Canelo won the year before, so if you wanted to give it to someone new, Clarissa Shields deserved it. But Tyson Fury, out of everybody, no, definitely not. Teofimo Lopez deserved it more than Tyson Fury did. Tyson Fury, he didn't deserve the SB. And if you are a Tyson Fury fan and think that he did, then you got to start giving Wilder his credit. If you think Fury deserved the SB, then Wilder is an amazing fighter. All you Fury fans, if you think Fury deserved the SB, then Wilder is fantastic. For him to have fought Wilder 18 months ago, win, and he deserves the SB now. That means Wilder is so amazing, and that victory is so crazy, insane, that he should trump Canelo fighting multiple times on his way to undisputed. Y'all got to pick one. Suspected COVID here. Taking tests later, fatigue. Yeah. Daryl, how is Fury traveling with the virus? That's getting me. The CDC ain't going for that. Something don't smell right. That's getting me. I was wondering. People say a private jet, but I'm saying you can't leave the country. You have to quarantine. How did he get the virus and bounce? Or maybe I don't know all the rules. I can go with me being ignorant. I don't know all the rules. But I didn't know you can leave a country and enter another one with the coronavirus. So has he left or is he still here? You know? Let me see. Intense focus for 7/24. Wilder having to refocus. Now I think Wilder's permanently focused. Of course, Wilder got the edge. COVID killing MF. You know? Yeah, I would call it out. just like I did for Wilder. When I saw Wilder come out, when he took his mask off, I said he's sick. You guys remember that? If I see Fury coming in there with dark circles around his eyes, I'm going to say he's sick. And that's the black two sugars. Nobody knows. Is obviously a lie. Daryl is always coming with the good points. He is. Daryl, he's a good thinker. He's definitely a good thinker. And that was my question early. Remember when that first happened? When it first happened, I was kind of like, is he leaving the country? Because I know I'm trying to go to London myself and let the light in. So I've been trying to do that for a minute. And it's like, yo, I know that it's hard to just leave the country. ESPN got to be biased for their top ranked fighters. Okay, Teofimo Lopez. Still, it's that's a good point. They don't play with that. That's what I'm saying. Biz, you got circles around your eyes. That's just the light. It's probably my eyes. Do you think COVID will become the new way that fighters dodge each other now? Man, I'm not ready to throw that out there yet, but it's getting. If y'all suspicious, I totally agree. I totally get it. I mean, I hope people are not using COVID as an excuse and as a bargaining chip for more money or something else. Okay, so let me tell you where we are now. Facts are in the bank. I'm gonna tell you where we are. Let's do it like this. Let me ask everybody. How many of you feel that Fury is lying? Say me. And if you don't believe so, say not me. Because I just gotta, how many of you feel that Fury is lying? Say me. Not me. Most of y'all saying me. Not me, and I'm a Fury fan. Look at Sully. Lion, filth, me, not. I'm unsure. I like that. Me, Casemiro said it. Coward 19, Deaf Lion. It's hard to say. Most of y'all are saying me. All right, hold on. Let me see the super chat. People can speculate all day, but at the end of the day, diagnosis has to be proven to the commission. Facts. On y'all to explain how the proof can be faked. Yeah. That's a good point. And I just know they have to submit that, right? They have to submit. You can't call off a $1 million fight, multi-million-dollar fight, just off of hearsay. Could this be a way for Fury to stick it to Wilder one last time by making him wait? Yeah. They're all playing that game. I think Wilder stuck it to AJ, Wilder stuck it to Fury, and pause, and Fury sticking it back, pause. I think that can be the case. Tyson Fury said himself that he'd never fight Wilder again. And it was just so funny how the fight was just on. And now he has the coronavirus, and now and this is shady at best. Fury's taking one for the team is bigger than Fury. It's a lot of speculation. And I hate speculating, but it's a lot to speculate about. Fury is known for not defending his titles. This is another attempt. Fury is known for not defending his titles. That's bizarre, D. Luckett. But if you're one of those people who are rumorville type of people, then I get what you're saying. He got the title, multiple titles once. Then he retired. Okay. He didn't get a title until he fought Wilder. So to say he is known for not defending his titles, he only had one opportunity to do so, and that was when he beat Klitschko. I don't understand that so that one time he's known for not defending his titles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Think of the mistakes you made, D Luckett, and if that's what you're known for, I don't know. If something happened with you once, that's what you're known for doing. That's, that's something. But perception becomes reality. People are like that. I'm not like that with people. I think they are all playing games, but what's terrible about this is all those British fans who bought plane tickets. Yeah, but they getting their money back. I know I did. We all got our money back. BUSR.com. He was sponsoring this community to be out there on July 24th and to do a bunch of things, and all that money came back. Let me see. He cheated versus Klitschko. No, he didn't. Hold on. Let me see what Lady Shan got to say. Well, let it be known now. Which more true? Wilder allegations of Fury, COVID-19. COVID-19. Well, flex on them. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what you got to say. I hate all the politics in boxing. It's really killing the sport. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. Much love to you. Hey. Thank you so much. And you got this right. Oh, I missed another super chat. You got that right, Will. The politics is just driving us crazy. Which one did I miss? That's D Luckett. Which one did I miss? Way to stick it to making it. Dang, whatever it is I missed. I'm going to say this though, real quick. I'm gonna throw this out here. Did you guys hear the rumors? Did you guys hear the? Oh, wait a minute. What did Tim got to say? Black 2 sugars. Thanks for the super chat, brother. We're bringing the light in for Ms. Biz all day. Fury said, did you guys hear the rumors? Hey. Let me tell you this real quick. There is a fight. Hey, dude, there is a fight that's being like that's manifesting. Okay. And I got wind to it pretty early. That is a real thing. One of the more grittier fights. All right. It's an exhibition. It's not a real, it's an exhibition. One of the more grittier fights you can hear of. Do you know Shannon the Cannon Briggs and Rampage may fight? Did you know that? Why would Bob Arum, that Deontay Wilder killer man? We can just call it COVID. How do you people believe that as a fighter you'll be able to get away with faking a reason to postpone a multi-million-dollar fight? More Wilder fan conspiracies. It's not a Wilder fan conspiracy. It's just questionable. Let me see. Why no well wishes for updates from Top Rank? Tyson. Why no well wishes or updates from Top? I hit the Tyson bell. Good point. Down. $50 cash app. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Daryl. Flex on him. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. I'm giving this to Ms. Biz, bro. Thank you so much, Daryl. Thank you so much. Let's go, champ. ShowBizz, the next voice of YouTube TV. I would watch that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Rampage versus Shannon the Cannon Briggs. You want to talk about a gritty fight? The funny thing is they're not hyping it up. They dislike each other so much. They're talking about moving furniture and fighting each other in the living room. I'm like, wait a second. You want to put some money around that first? Hey, move the couch. Move it now. I'm gonna get in that. Move the couch, sweetheart. Move the coffee table. I'm gonna get in that. Dude, can you imagine? And the funny thing is, Rampage is hunting Briggs. Rampage is trying to out-cannon Shannon. Hit the Tyson Bale. Rampage talking about, hey, I eat what you eat, champ. Like Rampage, dog. This is going to be a gritty fight, man. ShowBizz versus Dan Rafael has been postponed. Funny. This guy is hilarious. Obvious Fury, COVID, and more believable than Wilder allegations. Well, because Wilder had a trillion allegations. It's like they all can't be true. I don't see how Fury received such a big benefit of doubt considering his lying history. I don't know if that's what's going on. I don't know if that's what's going on. I don't think that's the case. I think what it is you kind of know that the COVID has to be submitted. The positive test has to be submitted, right? So it's kind of like, dang. So he has the coronavirus, but then everything around it is like, how is he doing that? How is he traveling to the UK? How is it that Joseph Parker had it but didn't? How, it's just getting super strange. Let me see. In the bank, it's a Tyson Bale. And my question is, why would Tyson Fury ever fight Wilder? That's my question. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. More mukbang money. Ha! Coming soon. Our history books have been tampered with and crooked-ish happens all the time. I try not to dwell on that, but I'm not naive. Yeah, I'm not naive. I'm not naive, but if you can't give me anything solid, then what am I talking about? You feel me? What am I talking about? Let me tell you where I'm at. I cannot say he doesn't have the coronavirus. I have nothing to stand on to say that this man isn't sick with something that is as dangerous as the coronavirus. I'm not going to play with anybody's health like that, and I'm not going to put that out into the world. I'm just not like that. All right. I've seen people do that before with me. ShowBizz, you're not doing this, or you're not doing. It's like, bro, you're doing this, and just big lies. You getting paid by the WBC. I wish I was. I'm getting paid by the people, keeping me unbiased and fair. Right? People crucified Wilder for being silent. Now Fury, nobody says nothing. That's great. Bro, either way, egg wait form. So I have nothing to stand on to put that on that man. I don't. But my whole argument is what happens moving forward. If he never fights Wilder, he ducked him. That's it. I'm not going to say he never had the coronavirus. At the end of the day, is this fight going to happen or not? If not, he ducked him. Unless, he's really, his health deteriorates to something crazy. If that happens, then prayers, I really hope he, have a full recovery, more than anything. But if he recovers and the fight never happens, he ducked him. I do like this comment very much because we haven't heard anything from Fury, not even a tweet. So I like that comment very much. You're right, Biz. Just saying it's not far-fetched. Exactly. You're exactly right. Paid by the people. Yeah. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. My man Wesley. Thank you so much. Look, $2 here, $5. That's how this channel stays alive. The people. People crucify Wilder for being silent because he has so much to say before and after. They were actually face to face. Come on now, War Room. But brother, Tyson Fury has so much to say. What my man here, what this brother right here is saying? Up goes Frazier, a dope name. Well, up goes Frazier. That's really a sick name. What he's saying? Who talks more than Fury? Who talks more than Fury? There were many people calling him the today's Muhammad Ali. Who talks more than Fury? That's what he's saying right here. Let's see. Haven't you seen false positives before? Mm-hmm. But he's sick. Fury, the reports are he's sick with the coronavirus. Will Andy Ruiz be part of the title picture again? He should be. He's a good fighter. I hope so. He should be. In the bank, hit the Tyson Bale. Y'all coming with the super chats. I'm happy I hung around though, because I started so late. You know, I was just laughing and acting a fool and sweating. Remember, I was sweating because the thing was, I'm like, Fury has chat. Shut up. He's hospitalized. No, but he's sick. From my opinion. I mean, from what I'm hearing, from what the reports are saying. They speak of false positives, but prove one. This is why Fury never signed with Hearn. He knows he'll get called out for his BS. So look, hold on. Happy birthday, Ms. Biz. It's crazy. My little sister's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your baby sister. Also can wish her happy birthday. She turns 14. Happy 14th, baby. Shout out to all the cancers. Shout out to the cancers. It's your birthday. So look. So let's talk about a few more things before I go. I didn't get through everything. What else did I have to say? Oh, hey, did y'all see this? By the way? Hold on. Let me turn this up. This has nothing. I'm sorry, but hold on. Oops. What the heck? All right. Oh, here we go right here. Hold up. My bad. I got to play this again. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see if I could get to it. That dude hit his nose on the rim. That brother jumped so high, he hit his nose on the rim. Did y'all see that? Let me see. They said Trump was sick, and 2 days later, he was addressing the nation. Was it 2 days? I don't remember. Was it 2 days? Bro, this talk's making the side of my face swell up. Aram just made a statement and said Fury health was good Monday. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right. So look, let's talk about this. I don't know anymore. I'm hearing that he's sick. Now he's fine. And oh yeah, I did hear Bob Aram say that he was fine. I did hear that. You're right. Hit the Tyson Bale. I don't know anymore then. I don't know why. I have no idea. Okay. I have no idea. First, Joseph Parker got it. Now he doesn't. He had both tests fully vaccinated. Now he only had one. I don't know anymore, bro. That I never seen something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Y'all want me to keep it a buck? T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Wolfer's grape conversely. Much love. Thank you so much. Want me to keep it a buck now? Want me to keep it a buck now? Not happening. Tyson not fighting Wilder again. There go Hawkins. Let me keep it a buck, dog. Let me keep it a buck, dog. Remember when I was talking about Tyson Ranch and how the protocol was for me to enter Tyson Ranch and everything I had to do because the coronavirus is so serious? Let me tell you this, man. And how I got vaccinated, and a lot of people say, "Oh, you belong to the government, and you're a slave," and whatever y'all have to say. The coronavirus is nothing to play with. It's something to be taken extremely seriously, not just for your health, in the bank. Not just for your health, definitely for your health, but not just for your health, but especially if you're a brand that's worth millions of dollars. You don't toy around with the coronavirus. You don't toy around with how you protect yourself from the coronavirus, and you don't toy around with the effects and test results and So you telling me you don't know if he's fully vaccinated? Here's your brand. The guy's worth millions of dollars. You don't know if he's fully vaccinated, half-assed vaccinated, who got the coronavirus or not, if Joseph Parker got it or no. You don't know if he really had it. There was reports saying he's fine. The fights will go on as usual. You don't know if he's sick or if he's healthy. Bro, that something as serious as this pandemic, you got to know. Especially if you're worth millions of dollars. AJ versus Tyson Fury was going to be for about roughly $200 million each. And you don't know? You don't know? Is he in UK or not? Now, I'm trying to let the light in. And I'm trying to be as calm and informative as possible. But the coronavirus is nothing you should be toying with or half-ass no or not. There's babies involved, a whole family, newborns, pregnant wife, everything. Now, that's just it. That's it. Now that's it. I'm not doing that anymore. It's Tyson Bell. And that's it. In my line of work, I've seen many deaths from COVID. Yes! I have friends who died. Get busy. Protect yourself. Now, where we at? Where we at, bro? Where we at, bro? You watching the boxing? Yeah, every time. Every time. Now I got a damn attitude. I was in a great mood. What else we got? Let's talk about something else. How much time we got? Shit. Jake Paul. So I was yeah. My goodness. I gotta calm down. So I was looking at this article. And I just want to ask you guys. Before I go, okay, this is the last, because I'm not. Before I go, is Jake Paul good for boxing or not? Danny, it's all good. Danny, it's all good. Sorry for your friend. No, it's all good, brother. Thank you so much. Now, change the attitude to gratitude. You still alive and well. Thank you so much, Sam. So yeah. Okay, you think he's not? Hella good. Let's see. Yes. No, the paws are weak. Brother, that's not the question. If they're weak or strong. Are they good for boxing? No one's getting a tattoo. I think so. I think if Jake Paul loses, he's getting a tattoo. If Tyron Woodley loses, he ain't getting no Lady Chan, no. Much love to your friend and your family. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. More eyes on boxing. Yes. It's good for boxing. Okay. No. Okay. Let me ask you this. David Benavidez versus Uzkenteki. David Benavidez versus Uzkenteki is going to be on the same card as Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Is that good for David Benavidez and Uzkenteki? Be careful with this answer. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. What's that? August 28th? Is that going to, man, that's one hell of a back-to-back, ain't it? Because you have Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao August 21st. And then the next pay-per-view is Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Showtime killed it. Is that good for David Benavidez? Yes, more eyes. Thank you. Yes, it is. Everybody talk about David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. Most people don't even watch him. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Everybody talk David Benavidez versus Canelo. He'll beat Canelo. Most people don't know who the hell he is. And that's the Black Two Sugars. You get to know him, though. Maybe if David Benavidez beats Uskateki and calls out Canelo Alvarez, calls him out nice, say that he'll kick his ass with millions of people watching, that makes for the fight you want to see. How many of you want to see David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez? How many of you wants to see David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez? Say me if you do. You don't think that helps? You don't think that helps? Had C19 still jog 4 miles on the treadmill and lifting weights, hit pads, and a heavy bag. But I also had people that I know die from it. So protect yourselves, 100%. Black Sun almost died. Y'all didn't know that. Black Sun had it, but he left the light in all the time. Black Sun almost died. He thought he was going to. He called me. It was a sad moment. He thought he was going to. So I'm okay with the pause as long as they don't fight on a card with real fighters or get a title fight without climbing ranks. Bro, if David Benavidez calls out Canelo Alvarez on that big platform, that's good for boxing, and that's the Black Two Sugars. I'm sorry. In the bank, hit the Tyson Bell. Amanda Serrano versus Ham. There you go right here, Danny. Those ladies are real fighters. Amanda Serrano versus Jaime. Martinez, I believe her name. Great fighters. They're going to talk. Put female boxing on the mat. Biz, you have to talk backwards to these people. I'm glad he's okay, Biz. Yeah, much love. Much love. Thank you so much, James West. So the question is, hey, I got to do a video on Shannon the Cannon Briggs versus Rampage. That's going to be a beautiful video. That's hilarious. But the question is, and I want you guys to look out for that video, but the question is, how can you have a fight like Charlo versus Castaño, or have a fight like Josh Taylor versus Ramirez? These are undisputed fights. Have fights like Nonito Donaire versus Inoue 2. Have fights like Estrada versus Roman Gonzalez. Have fights like that be as popular as Jake Paul. That's what we got to figure out in this community. People will watch a boxing match. How do you have fights like that? Real good fights that the world need to see to bring light to this sport, to show how great this sport is. How everybody watch UFC, and UFC has great bloody fights. And you have Roman Gonzalez versus Estrada, one of the best fights you're going to see. You have Burchelt versus Zepeda. These fights are some of the best fights you're going to see. Meaningful fights. Josh Taylor, Ramirez, Charlo versus Castaño. How do you have these fights get the same amount of eyes? Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios. Beautiful fight. How do you have fights like that get as many eyes as Jake Paul for the sport? That's what we got to figure out. That's what we got to figure out. Jake Paul is going to end up being a promoter. That's where the money at. Hit the Tyson Bell. I don't know. But that's what we got to find out. It's all about promotion, biz, and that's what we're going to do on this channel. ShowBizz, don't. Hey, yo, man, thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour and 40 minutes, man. This was beautiful. Thank you guys for being so patient and bringing the light in, having a good time. Thank you for all the super chats to Ms. Biz. I know she's going to appreciate it. She hasn't seen it yet, but I'm going to show her. And we're going to bring the light in this weekend. If I am available for the fight, Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano, if we come, because Ms. Biz is thinking about that fight. That's how much of a gladiator and grinder and supporter she is. She said, hey, baby, let's go out early so you can get back and call that fight. That's what she's telling me. All right. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that she doesn't worry about me. So if things work out to where I come home, because I'm going to make sure she's satisfied more than anything. If things work out that I come home, I'm coming home and I'm giving these boxing gloves away that night. ShowBizz for adult. I'm out. Huh.